What's up, guys? Hope you're doing alright. Got a new video for y'all today of my new carry pistol. And this could possibly be the last pistol that this old boy right here carries. When I'm a 70-year-old man, I may be carrying this. You never know. As long as I get the little problem that I'm having with it worked out. And we'll get into that here in a little bit, and I'll tell you what's going on with it. Maybe you can help me with what I need to do about it. But we'll talk about that in a minute. First off, we'll just go over kind of some specs. I've already did the shooting part of the video this morning. I got the pistol in yesterday. If you've been keeping up with my videos, I've sold a bunch of my guns, trying to replace them with other guns that I've had my eye on for a while, and this was one of them. I really like SIG, and I wanted to try this one out, and I hope I can get this little kink worked out on it. But anyways, we'll go ahead and just jump into a few of the specs real fast. Also, check out Fate of Destiny's video on this. It's the only other real video on it as far as shooting it. The other ones are just gun websites or people was at SHOT Show 2 years ago looking at it. So there's no videos on this. So I guess I'm gonna be like one of the second ones as far as a full review on it. But I'll go ahead and give you a few things on it. This one is a 40 caliber. It comes in 9mm and 357 SIG. It got a 3.5 inch barrel on it. Weighs 25 ounces without a magazine. You may think that's heavy, but when you get it, the way it's balanced and feels, it's not that bad. Even loaded, put it on my hip, it wasn't dragging my pants down like some of my full-size pistols used to. I really like that. So I think with inside the waistband, even though it is kind of thick, it's going to work out just perfect. Also, it's got a really smooth trigger. It's got the double action trigger, which is 10.5 pounds. Single action is 4.5. So single action is really smooth. This does got the nitro coating on it. It's got the short trigger reset. And it also has SIG light night sights that are really nice. I've never had night sights on a pistol, I'll be honest with you. But if my camera would pick it up, I'd show you. But with lights out, it picks up really good. You see three dots glowing like a greenish tint. So they glow just fine. But I'll go ahead and talk about the pistol a little bit, kind of show you what the size of it is in my hands. It's an all-metal gun. I don't think this is steel. I think part of it's aluminum, and then you got a steel slide. So, but it's an all-metal gun, no polymer. Nice grips. In the picture when I bought it, I thought it's kind of ugly gun. I was thinking, in pictures it's ugly, but when you get it in person, it really does look good. It's a really sharp-looking pistol. Once you get it in person, it looks a lot better in person than it does in pictures. But it comes with different options. I actually kind of like this. They do make the whole G10 grips for it, and I think them look really good. But I think I'm going to stick with these because, today, 100 rounds through this gun, small compact gun, 40 caliber, didn't hurt my hand any. Finger didn't hurt. Nowhere in the trigger guard, didn't hurt. Didn't hurt in the palm of my hand from recoil. Manages recoil really well. I was really accurate with it. You can actually, pull the trigger really fast and dump a whole magazine real quick and be hitting on target. And I'm not that good of a shot. And for me to say that means this thing must be pretty that blame good at handling recoil and be pretty accurate. But of course, you got the double action trigger. I'll go ahead and show you. It is unloaded. Got no magazine in it. Of course, right now it's going to be in a single action. We'll go ahead. Got a little bit of take up, as you see. But once you get to that point, you just barely put a little pressure on it. Very, very smooth. Let's do it again. Take up. Really, really smooth. And I was really accurate with this today. There's reset. Now it said it's a short action reset. That seemed a little long, but when you get to shooting it, it's really not that bad. And then, of course, double action. When I first got it, before, of course, I shot it, felt like it was a brick wall trying to pull this thing back. I thought I was going to have to take 2 fingers to pull it back, but just a little bit of take up on the double action. Not that bad, just like a normal double action trigger. Also, you got the decocker. Really nice. And the night sights, which are easy to line up. This thing's really accurate. I just do line all 3 of them up and it hits right where you aim at. So I like it a lot. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you the problem I had with it real fast. Is even my first magazine I put in this thing, of course I cleaned it up right before I went out to shoot it. When I'd go to load it, it'd get hung up about right there. It does not want to feed up in there. Now, I did some reading on that, and you'll see in the video. I even show where it did it. I ain't gonna hide, what's wrong with it. I ain't gonna edit that out. I'm gonna show you, the problems I'm having with it. But, and that's what I was wanting to, get y'all's advice on what I needed to do. Do I need to send it back to SIG? Do I just need to keep shooting it? I only got 100 rounds through it, and I don't know if you can tell, but I put a lot of lube on the rails right here. I think I may go shoot another 50 rounds through it tomorrow. At the end of the video, I shot the last mag with 10 rounds in it, and it performed flawlessly. But I have loaded it up, and I'll go ahead and show y'all real quick. Oh, see? You see what I'm talking about? Just trying to load it, it gets hung up. So, if you rack it really hard, it'll load up. So maybe I'm just not racking the slide hard, but even when shooting it, it gets hung up. So I think I need to go get that checked out, because you pay good money for the pistol. You don't want that happening, and I think SIG will be able to fix it. From what I've read, the older models, when this first came out, they had that problem. The newer models in 2014 don't do that. I looked on the side of the box. Even though this is a new pistol, it was manufactured July 2013. So I'm assuming I got one of the first runs or whatever, and that's the problems I got with it. But other than that, let me know what I need to do. Do I need to keep breaking it in? Is this what SIGs normally do? Or do I need to call, the manufacturer and see if, they'll, of course, have to pay for it, because I'm not paying a dime for it after I've already paid this much money for it, and send it off and get it back. I do got a SIG P224 coming in. Got a Palmetto State Armory for $500. So it should be coming in next week. So I may send this off, get it fixed. I'll do an update video when I get the inside the waistband holster for it. I will do the video on it and some more shooting. So if I do send it off, I'll let y'all know, give y'all updates on this pistol if you're interested in it. I don't want to scare you off from it, hanging up like that. But I don't know. I mean, if you really like this pistol, I'd say go ahead and jump on it. I just got an older run, a year-old gun, but it's still new. But a few more things, of course. It comes with your lock. It tells you how to care for it. Comes with a little thing to put in the slide for safety. Also comes with very thick instructions. It tells you the different weights and stuff from different models. 2 magazines, 10-round magazines. Of course, a nice case. You can tell this case is cut out from probably a SIG P226, so they just stuck it in here. But cool pistol. We'll go ahead. I put my hand on it. I've got medium-sized hands, so part of my pinky still grabs a hold of it. My dad's hand, he's got bigger. He can't get nothing on it. That pinky's loose. They do make you can get a longer mag, of course, with a pinky extension. But I was going to show y'all that real fast. But even with not much grip on it, I still handle the recoil really well. I can let my wife shoot this, and she can handle it. So I'll give y'all some close-ups of it. It's 1.5 inches thick, which really ain't that bad. I mean, it's not like this right here, this little Diamondback. It's a little pocket pistol, but I mean, this is a subcompact pistol with a subcompact. I mean, it feels like it's a full size when you're shooting it, but I mean, it is subcompact, but it's not a pocket pistol. I promise you that. Give y'all some size comparisons. But this video is already getting longer than I wanted it to be, but I'll do some update videos on it. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about it. And y'all have a good one.
Hey guys, hope y'all doing alright. If you watched the front of the video, described all the specs, everything, did some comparisons. But we're about to shoot it. You see this is the outside the waistband holster. Just got this in, still trying to get, feel of it. But it feels good. You can conceal it. You can still see some printing, of course, with just a regular t-shirt on. I'm a medium-sized guy, but you can get by with it. Somebody may notice it, but oh well. Jacket or something is going to cover it up. I got an inside the waistband holster coming in. Once I get it, I'll be able to conceal it a whole lot better. This has the feel of a full-size gun, even though it is subcompact. But I've already tried putting it in my pants, front and back, inside my waistband without a holster. You can cover it, can't see nothing, feels really comfortable. Here's the pistol. If you're just out, like I am out here in the country, you know, you can get by, you know, open carry. But you do see a house in the background. Nobody's lived in that house in probably 10 years. It's an old abandoned house. The windows are out of it. We're out in the country. Ain't got nothing to worry about. So for people looking at that saying, oh my God, he's shooting at a house. Nah, I ain't. But see the pistol. I do have one in here. There's nobody out here, by the way. But see the size of it in my hands. Subcompact, but it has the feel. When you feel it and you aim it, it feels like a full-size pistol. But it's a lot lighter than a full size, of course. Sweet pistol. Let's see if we can't shoot it, can't hit something with it. I'll start off double action first, a little heavy pull, but then the rest will be in single action. We'll see if we can't hit something. It fed that time. No jams. I have been having trouble with it when I first put a new magazine in here. You don't want to go in, but I'm sure with a little oil and get it cleaned up, still get it broke in, that'll work out just fine. Hey, work. All right, let's try it one more time. See if it'll load up without getting hung up. There it goes again. Oh yeah, something I'll have to work on. Worked that time, folks. I'll get an update video soon, and we'll see if we can't get that problem fixed, because I freaking love this gun, and I do plan on buying a whole lot more SIGs. This is my first shots through it, so still getting broke in, like I said. Don't let that scare you. I'm sure I got some guys subscribed to me who's big SIG guys. They got SIG pistols, so I'm sure when y'all see this, maybe y'all can help me out here. So I think all I need to do is clean that up a little bit. You see how dirty that's gotten in there. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it, folks. Awesome pistol, and I will do an update review on it and let y'all know what I think about it. And there ain't many videos on it, so we'll do an update review on it. Get this little problem fixed. I'm sure this thing will run flawless. It's a SIG, it's quality. I really like it a lot. Just want to get that little issue fixed. Thank y'all for watching. That's a SIG, baby. I like to smoke them all day long.